Hi and welcome back to our YouTube channel. For today's video I decided to make a Barbarian warrior, a real easy makeup you can do in under 30 minutes. I created this using Sculpt gel by Mouldlife, some dirt products by Makeup for Film and Television, and just some bloods, of course. So it doesn't take a lot of product and it is a lot of fun to do. So if you want to know how to create a makeup like this, please keep watching because I will explain it step by step in the coming video. And if you don't want to miss any of the videos we are going to upload to this YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Obviously, our warrior is the hero of the story, and although she has won the war, I do want there to be some war damage on her. So I want her to be dirty, as if she had lived outside for quite a while without having a shower, and there must be a wound on the face to indicate that there has actually been a battle. To create the wound, I'm going to use Sculpt gel by Mouldlife. I'm not going to explain step by step how to work with Mouldlife's Sculpt gel, but if you are interested, I will put a link to how to work with Sculpt gel in the description box down below so you can watch that video. For now, I'm just going to apply the Sculpt gel to my skin. Yes, and there is just a little wound on my cheek. As I said a few minutes ago, this is the hero of our story, and what you usually see in movies is that when the hero gets hurt, they just get a tiny little wound somewhere across the cheek or just under the eyebrow to make them look cool but still make them look good. So that is why I decided to make just a little cut on my cheek to make our warrior the hero of the day, but still don't look all messed up and bloody winning the war. Once the Sculpt gel has dried, you will need to powder it to get rid of the shine in the Sculpt gel and to make it a bit easier to work over it. And that is the wound powdered. As you can see, it now looks kind of white. So I'm going to get my alcohol activated skin tone palette by Encore and just quickly make this a more natural skin tone. I'm not going to work on it too hard or too long because I'm going to get all dirty in a bit. So it isn't that important, but I do want that whiteness to be gone. Yes, and that is definitely covered enough for the moment. I'm going to continue with the fun part of this makeup, and that is getting my skin dirty. This is the ash powder and this is the ice gel. It's actually clear, but I mixed it up already. So I just got some of the ash powder in here, and that makes a nice brownish substance. I just put a little bit for you on a mixing palette. As you can see, it looks pretty dirty. And now I will get myself a big brush and just get some on my skin. And once it's on there, I'm gonna tap it with my fingers to spread it out over my skin. And the bits of your skin that are the highest, so your cheekbone, your nose, would always be darker because they collect more dust as they stick out the most. So keep that in mind when you want to apply a makeup like this one. Now I'm basically happy with the dirty layer that is on my skin, and as you can see, the wound is doing quite well in this makeup. Now I have myself a little stipple sponge because of course I do want some of those little specks of dirt to be on my skin. There can be a big one somewhere, but don't put on too much. For now, that is all the ice gel and ash powder I will need. I will get back to it for the finishing touches, but I'm going to continue to the next step in this makeup, and that is me being a girl. And if we would go to a party, we do want to look good. So I'm going to fix my eyes a bit so they can go with this makeup, but still I will look kind of nice. Yes, that is enough with the eyes. I'm going to continue to the wound on my cheek. And for the coloring, I'm going to use the blood palette I have by Encore. Quickly going back to the ice gel and ash powder combo I had going on. I wanted to make some stripes on my face as a real warrior, and I decided to make them with the ash powder ice gel combo as well to fit the rest of the makeup, and I could have put my hands in the dirt and just put those stripes on to get ready for war. So I put just a bit on my finger and I'm just gonna make those stripes. Now I did my war stripes. I definitely feel like I should have done my eyebrows. So I'm going in with some brown powder by Meron. This is in the eye and cheek palette. That is definitely something the makeup needed. At this point I think it's best to put on my costume because I'm going to use fake blood, and when I put on the blood first and then the costume, there will be a lot of blood on the costume before I want it to be, of course. So the costume I got at feestwinkel.nl, it's a Barbarian warrior. It's actually a male's costume, but well, if I fit it, I can wear it. That's my opinion. And I got it at the same time as I got last week's Black Widow dress. It looks very exciting. It's got some fake fur and, well, I will show you. And there the costume is on. As you can see, it has nice fake fur and it is brown and it's got some rope on it and some fake leather. It looks kind of nice. I can't show you the total in this video at this point, but I will put some pictures of me as a barbarian warrior at the end of the video if you would be interested in the entire dress. For now I'm gonna get my wig on. I've got a very big wig for this one, and I also have some weapons I made with Worbla. I will show you them in a minute, but first let me put on this wig. Now, as you can see, this is a lot of hair, so I feel more like a caveman than like a warrior. And that is why I'm going to put a lot of it back with bobby pins to make it less in my face. That is still an awful lot of hair, but I think it will be okay. Let me quickly show you the weapons I have to go with this look. The first one, of course, is my sword. It's made with Worbla. I made it myself for a look I had to do a while back for an event I was asked to do a demo for. And at that demo I had to make a dragon slayer, a dragon warrior. So this was his sword, and the other weapon I made was this one. I can't show you the entire thing, but please check the photos I will put at the end of the video to see everything as it should be. So this is a very old weapon, and in Dutch it's called goeie dag. That's translated good day. So I don't really think you would have that good of a day if this was used on you. But that are the weapons to go with my makeup for today. I will go ahead and put blood in the wound. The first one I will put in is the blood gel by Vermilion FX. I absolutely love the texture and the color of it, so let me put it in this wound as well, although it is a very small wound. And I will put it in with a spatula. And then I'm going to use another blood by Vermilion FX as well. This is Thick Clotting Blood Ox Blood. It is a very, very, very nice blood. It has a nice little dispenser on the top as well. And the last blood was dried blood by Makeup for Film and Television, and didn't say that, but I should have. So that was the last one I put on the edges of the wounds. And with the blood, I think our Barbarian warrior has come to an end. This is a real easy makeup to do. You could do this at home in about 30 minutes. So if you don't have that much time to prepare for a party or an event, this is definitely a look you could do in a short period of time. Well, I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel in the link below to stay tuned on all the videos we're gonna upload to this YouTube channel. For now, I wish you a wonderful day, and of course, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!